Alright, welcome to episode number 13 here of the Ironman series. I can't believe it, it's already episode 13, which is actually amazing. We made it to double digits. I can't believe it, I've been having so much fun with this grind, especially with this new update. And we're going to go ahead and mention that this series is done with also Zach Plazian, an Ireland member here. He's also a fellow YouTuber on the server, and he's also recording this series, so be sure to check that out on his channel. If you're enjoying the series, be sure to join the code, subscribe, and stay tuned and be notified for when these episodes drop. Also, make sure you guys do smash the like button on today's episode. Let's try to hit a goal of 80 likes again in today's video. We can do it. Also, comment down below, and to all that already have, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. So, as you guys can tell by the title here, today is all about progression. We're going to talk about our progression here because we just spent around 20 hours plus, it was probably 20 hours and a little bit, of just straight time grinding commissions here in the Dwarven Mines, and as you can already tell, our pets are level 71, so that's already a great little sneak peek of what we've been doing. And we're going to go over all this stuff in today's video, update you guys of what we're doing here on the Ironman. We'll also be showing you a very difficult item that we're grinding towards, and it's going to help us a lot here in the Dwarven Mines. So the first thing we're going to be talking about in today's episode is our progression towards the heart of the mountain. So if you take a look here on our Skyblock menu, you can see that we officially hit tier 3 of Heart in the Mountain here. We'll put a clip in of that. Oh my gosh, we hit it, boys. Tier of the Mountain 3. Let's go. Look at that. And there you go, guys. I can't believe it. We grinded so much. We collected so many commissions, and we did it. We hit tier 3 already, and now we're grinding to get to tier 4. As you can see, we're close to getting halfway. We're around 30% of the way there. 29.1, but let's push it up a little bit here. 30% of the way there. And it's crazy. The jump from tier 3 to tier 4 is actually nuts. As you can see, I think, it doesn't tell me now anymore, but you can look in the clip here. I think tier 3 was like 9,000 to get it completed. The next one's 25k. So the progression actually increases so much. Let's head over to my brother and he'll explain to you what we're doing with the tree. So now we actually have 5 tokens here that we could use towards our tree of the mountain, and so far we started a little journey or a little path. So we started with mining speed, went up to mining fortune, then I went to the left, started with titanium, then went to mining speed boost, and then we went to the right for a quick forge. And the reason we went to the right for a quick forge is because we are actually starting a special item because we hit tier of the mountain level 3. We already started this new recipe in the forge, and we're going to go ahead and pick this up very soon so you guys can get a little sneak peek on what we're building. But before we do this, we want to say it was quite the grind to get to level 3. A lot of commissions, a lot of titanium mining, but we had a little bit of help with the server we're in, and a lot of people were mining titanium. We actually have a funny clip here of what people were doing with titanium in our server. Now this moment is actually an epic gamer moment, something that we actually were so happy we could witness and help with. But let's put that clip in like my brother said. So I actually came across this here earlier today, and it's actually unbelievable. They've committed so much, and this whole thing is almost titanium. It's actually unbelievable. This is at the upper mines here. It's a very common vein. So this guy was actually mining for 4 hours straight, he said at the end. But when I got up there, he's already halfway finished that vein. And I started helping him because I thought it was a good idea. Why not try to get this whole thing titanium? And then other people from the server started joining and helping us. And we actually completed the whole thing. It was unbelievable. Actually, in between there, I went for dinner and I just AFK'd. And when I came back, he was already almost finished, which was unbelievable. So he kept going. I didn't get kicked from the lobby, which is great. It is the last one here at the moment to complete this full vein. And it's just up here in the corner if you can see it. I'll try to zoom in. Right above me there. So we just did this with this squad here. Insane. At first there's only one person. Now we all joined. Everyone's helping out. And I think we're going to complete this before the server day ends. Before the server closes. So
he did it!
He did it! No way!
It's completed!
Let's go! GG's. There we go. We're going for a picture here. What an amazing work here. What a masterpiece behind me right now. Like, I couldn't believe we actually managed to do that. It's definitely a cool moment in our little history here of our Ironman profile, just to witness. And then, of course, after that, we all went for it. We mined it. We broke every block. And there it is. It's all gone. Just like that. All the titanium is gone. There's 2 more pieces up here. And just like that. Just built and destroyed. But this took such a long time, and it's gone in just a few seconds. Alright, so why don't we get to what you guys have been waiting for, and it's sitting in the forge. So we're standing here at the forager, and there's actually several items in here that are ready. I believe there's actually 2 items, and you guys will see what these items are here in a second. So let's go ahead and right-click the forager, pick them up, because they are ready. They took around 8 to 5 hours to complete. So you can see here, we have refined mithril, which is one of them. Let's click to claim. And we have fuel tank. So let's click that to claim as well. Now we had enough mithril collected, enchanted mithril actually, from that 20-hour grind, that we could put it in here in the forger, craft this thing. The fuel tank was made with some coal from our island, and this will all go towards another build. These 2 items are actually going to go towards a special item, which is going to be a drill. We're going to be forging a new item. You can see that this mithril drill here requires a fuel tank, 3 refined mithril, and a drill engine. So at the moment, we only have 1 refined mithril, and we only have 1 fuel tank, and we're still missing the drill engine and 2 refined mithril. So to craft this drill engine, we're actually going to need enchanted iron block. We're going to need 3 enchanted redstone blocks, a golden plate, treasurite, which is found from the Star Walkers, which is also a rare event, and a refined diamond. Now, this golden plate is also crafted. So if you look at the recipe for the golden plate, you're going to need another refined diamond, 2 enchanted gold blocks, and glassite jewels. Now, I have 4 on the island right now. We're going to start working on these refined diamonds. So we're going to go back to the island, grab some diamonds, and start working on 2 of the refined diamonds because the drill engine will need 1, and also the golden plate. So we actually totally underestimated the amount of diamonds we had here on the island. If you take a look, we actually only have 1 enchanted diamond block. That's it. And this stuff here. So my brother's grinding to get at least 1 more, so we can start at least 1 in the forger here to get the progress started. But you know, we just realized how hard Ironman actually is. We just got slapped in the face here again, and we're like, geez, this is a grind. But you know, that's what it's all about here. So we're gonna get started, grind away, and it's actually just making things so much more satisfying to complete. But my brother's just busy in the mine, so let's cut back to him. So I'm down here in the diamond mine right now, trying to mine some diamonds because we need around half a stack of enchanted diamonds. So this is going to take quite some time to grind here, and this is only to create 1 refined diamond. This forged diamond is only 1 part of the golden plate, which is also a forged item, which is going to be used to forge the fuel tank. So there's a lot of forging here, a lot of items you have to grind for. Once we reach this drill, it will be a very large achievement unlocked for the Ironman profile. We just have enough diamonds now. We were able to actually do a little bit more than half a stack of enchanted diamonds. So if you take a look behind me now, you can see in this chest, we now have 37 enchanted diamonds, which we grinded ourselves. These are all from the minions. So let's go ahead and make this into a enchanted block because we need 2 of these blocks for the refined diamond. So let's go ahead and just bring these down here in my inventory. Enchanted block, there it is. Perfect. So we have 5 left now for the next block to craft in the future. Let's go ahead and put this back. Grab the other block. So now we have 2. Alright, let's go ahead down to the forger and bring him these 2 blocks. Alright, so that was a grind and a half here. Let's start our reforge right now. Let's open him up here. Boom. Slot 1. As you can see, refined diamond takes 2 enchanted blocks. Let's start it right here. And we got it activated. It'll take 7 hours and 4 minutes. So we definitely have to start grinding on the other diamonds here. Hopefully I have it when we take this one out of the forge so we can start the next one. We all have to do this, which is crazy, as my brother said. It's just absolutely crazy to get this drill, but I can't wait to get it because it's so much faster than this mithril pickaxe that we have here. So it's definitely worth it. Now, also looking at the golden plate here, it requires 5 glassite jewels. We're going to head over to the Icewalkers and grind some glassite jewels and maybe get some armor on the way. Alright, so we're grinding for some time here. We're grinding those ice walkers, and we actually managed to grind so many that we actually had a few drops. And as you can see now, if I open up my wardrobe here, you can see that I almost have a completed set. I have the helmet, the chest plate, and the leggings. I'm missing the boots though. Hopefully my brother has that soon. I also have an extra helmet, so I believe my brother needs that as well. It looks like my brother actually has the boots in his hands. I did not even know he actually got that drop. I actually need that drop. He needs the helmet, so we're going to do a quick trade here. And then we have a full set of the glassite armor. And let's accept it. Come on, come on, come on. And there you go. We have a full completed set now. If I go ahead and add this to my wardrobe, there we go. Let me put it on quick. There we go. We're rocking it. I know that this set is not actually as good as the Goblin set, but, you know, it's still a completion. It's still something to complete on the Ironman profile, and we completed it, which is really, really good. Now, with all that grinding, we want to tell you guys a little bit of a trick, and that is that you can actually claim daily rewards here in the Dwarven Mines. There's 2 NPCs you can talk to, and you can actually get some powder. We're going to go ahead and cut to my brother. He's going to talk about the first NPC, and this NPC is located right at the entrance of the Dwarven Mines. Now, you can only claim this guy once a day, so make sure you do it when there is a 2x powder event. So there's one currently happening right now, and unfortunately this NPC is still locked. But when you do it, it is definitely worth it for an Ironman because you get 20,000 coins and some powder. Now, the powder could range between 2,000 and more, I'm pretty sure. So it's definitely helpful when you're trying to do this grind. Now, there's also another reward which you can claim every single day here in the server, and that is actually near the king, and it's called the Puzzler. So you have to complete a special puzzle, and you're going to receive some rewards. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so once you enter the king here, the table here where the king is sitting, you just head to your left, and you actually head through these doors right over here, and then you hang another left, and you'll get over to the puzzle room. Now, the puzzle room is just right here.
And as you can see, the NPC is already waiting. It's the puzzler. Let's right click him. And he'll give you some directions here, some arrows. Now, the colors do not matter. They'll just throw you off. You just want to stay on the glowstone right here, face the door, and that's considered as block 1. Now, remember the chat message here. It says to move left 1, up 1, right 1. So we go left 1, up 1, right 1, down 1, back on here, right 1, up 1, down 1, up 1, right 2. 1, 2. So it should be right here. Oh, it's wood this time. And there you go. We got ourselves 1,000 mithril powder. Just like that, which is nice. We do get 1,000, which is great and very helpful. And there we go. I was writing to glowstone block here. As you can see, now I received 1,000 mithril powder. So actually very, very handy. Now let's go over what we managed to do within these 20 hours. And that is number 1, hit Heart of the Mountain level 3. We ended up leveling up our tree as well. We got some stuff done in the forager. We also got ourselves a rock pet. So if you can see here, we got ourselves the rare rock pet now. So we're leveling our way up here slowly. We ended up mining, I think it was 200,000 blocks. Let's just scroll up here in chat. So we actually ended up mining 20,000 ores and obtained the rare rock pet. So we finally did it here. Let's put it on actually real quick. My brother's already on his. And there it is, guys. Oh my gosh, what a grind. But this is only the rare. We're trying to get the legendary, of course. So we still got a long way to go. It's also very helpful that they did an update, a little patch here on the Dwarven Mines. And apparently now when you mine mithril, it will count towards mining ores, which means that we can actually collect our rock pet a lot faster. And that's it for today's video. Our items are being forged. Our diamonds are being refined. We're going to be waiting here. But that's it. You know, we managed to get a lot done here within the 20 hours. You know, I'm actually impressed with me and my brother what we've managed to do. Our pets are higher levels. We got the rock pet. We got ourselves the Heart of the Mountain 3 again. I just have to say it again because that was a grind. We're almost halfway to 4, actually. Just now in this episode, I did a few more commissions. As you can see, we're 37.8% now. And yeah, it's just a waiting game now, basically grinding away, waiting, and just putting in the work and the hours. But that's it. So guys, make sure you guys like the video if you haven't already, comment down below, subscribe, join the code, and that's about it for today. So thanks again for watching.